All right, guys, we're hot.
Eric. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. We gotta make sure Eric
Bruh.
did it.
I thought that was an 8 in the corner.
Nah, we got.
Like counting down. 8,
I can't
7.
even see. I ain't got my glasses on. We ready? You said we hot, Eric?
Yeah, we got.
All right.
Okay.
Hi, guys. Oh, no, that's not it. Fuck. Okay, so. What's the vibe, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of For Vibes Only. You have your wonderful, amazing host here, myself, Nada Booski. Come on.
All I see
We
is
have-
that man tongue.
The Gecko Works again. Dawn the Great. We got Ego from the 904 over here with the shades on. Okay, you know. And the wonderful, amazing. I hate you.
Fuck that. Hell yeah, I got reason to be serious
Uh-oh.
this week. Shit, nigga, my
Wait a
chest
second.
going down, bitch. Bitch, I've
A
been in the
cup,
gym.
my nigga.
I've
Okay.
been in the gym,
We on
bitch.
that A cup for real.
Shit, bitch, I'm out here, bitch.
I
I'm
think,
finna-
hey, we can do a trader, bro. Now
Bitch, I'm finna. Damn.
we don't need no cup, nigga. Straight training over here.
My nigga said
That's
I got
good.
preteen titties.
But I'm saying, right? Because you wanted to
You
go.
got me. That was a
But
good
that
one.
was what we
That
want to
was
go
good.
down. That means we're going down. I wasn't trying to ride.
Yes, it's all good.
Please don't
bro.
wrinkle
You got you one in, bro. I'm not.
Please don't give me later.
I'm gonna let
You're
that
gonna give me
ride,
later.
bro. Do
I
your
feel like that's
thing,
gonna
dog.
fall.
You put this retarded shit on.
Y'all told me to put on the side, put on the front then.
Man, let's move on with the show,
Okay.
man.
So thank y'all for joining us. Didi, you need to go.
I'm through.
You need to go. Someone can't get her shit together.
Okay,
How's
cool.
everyone doing today?
Ooh, blessed.
Beyond that losing weight, bitch, I'm hungry.
Kobe, listen. I know. Listen. And it's rough.
Help
It's
me.
rough. Listen, what are you snacking on?
Oh, God.
Nothing.
You don't snack on anything.
Bro, I literally like wake up in the morning, I take my blood pressure pill.
Uh-huh.
I'll take like 4 of my super colon cleanse
Mhm.
pills.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll take, if I do have it, a smoothie with sea moss.
Mm-hmm. How big is a smoothie, my nigga?
Give or take.
I eat a whole lick of strawberries in mine.
You
I don't
stupid. You
Well,
stupid. Nah,
8
you know, I
bananas.
try to switch it up, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of strawberries, a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, fruit medley. Passion fruit is actually pretty fucking good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
With that sea moss, you can't really taste it in
I
there
think
at
that's
all. You know
like
what I'm
the
saying?
moss in it.
But what I'll do is I'll take like 3 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar
Mhm.
and I'll put it in there as well. You know what I'm saying? To help break that shit up. You know what I'm saying? That's on the inside of me or whatnot. And at my job, because you know what I'm saying, I do nothing but walk around back and forth
Oh, that's
all day.
good.
And sometimes, which I feel is a fucking mistake and why I'm itching like crazy,
Mm-hmm.
I'll wear a trash bag under
To
my
sweat.
uniform. Right. That way I'll sweat. I didn't realize that it'll dry out your fucking skin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
So, nigga, I be
Lay off the bag.
I be
know
looking
you
like
be
a
shitting good.
I do be shitting good, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe you need to get better snacks. Do you like,
But I don't snack throughout the day.
well, you probably can't
I'll
do too
come
much.
home
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll eat one of them big ass Walmart salads,
Yeah.
and then I'll just call it a night. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
you should at least get. Do you have? What about nuts or something?
I did do the nuts and stuff like that, but what I've noticed is with the nuts and then those colon cleanse pills, with me, it wasn't clashing together.
Okay, I can see
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like pills, they kind of work differently in different people and stuff like that. For some reason, whenever I eat the peanuts and then the pills, they don't combine right with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nigga, if I eat them pills and then have like a watermelon smoothie, bitch, I'm cussing in traffic.
Damn.
Drive, motherfucker, drive! Cause boy, look here.
Well, you should definitely try to get you something to snack on.
I
Make you have a
should,
good
but
breakfast.
I
Like,
be thinking about burgers and
listen, and
pizza.
Yes.
Look, a stuffed crust with burger in it.
yeah, all kind of shit. A fucking donut burger be
Oh,
good right now.
oh,
Like, no, I get it. But like, don't always just do salads. Do you some salmon and veggies?
Right,
and-
I'm gonna do that, the fatty meats and stuff, once I start trying to tone up. Right now,
Okay.
I'm trying to lose the
lose
fat.
it first.
Yeah, let me lose
Are you
the
doing your
fat.
cardio?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Shit, my lunch breaks consist of 30 minutes on the treadmill and 30 minutes of heavy lifting.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm
okay,
saying?
well, you're gonna get there to where you.
Then,
I'm not a professional, so I don't know what to tell you to do. But I just, cause I'm a foodie. I like to eat. I don't like going without my food, so I
right.
have to snack.
And y'all seeing my updates in the group chat every
Yes.
morning, every Monday morning. I'm starting to post my stuff here.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm trying to lose
mean,
5
I know.
pounds a week. You know what I'm saying? Until I get to at least like 220. I get to 220, then I
I gotta
start
sneeze.
to tone that up.
Bless you. Sneeze. It went away. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Did you know sneezing was like a form of like an orgasm? I learned that. Right.
Not the kind I want.
You was a damn freak,
There's
dog.
no way.
Did you just hit your head?
There's no way. What?
You weren't even supposed to see
Wait,
that.
what?
He got them big ass
It was
goggles on.
similar to the same thing
No.
that happened in middle school. I can't imagine.
Nigga said, did you just hit your head? No.
Nobody
No,
was
it ain't,
supposed to know
that ain't even the orgasm I'm looking for.
Mm.
They ain't it.
But it's they were saying like basically the relief you feel after you sneeze.
It ain't nothing on when you hit that spot in your head when you scratch.
No, what about the bottom of your foot?
Oh, that middle.
When you
Oh,
God.
Oh, God.
It's
Oh.
something like that. Woo, woo.
that and digging in your ear.
Yeah, the ear part.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Digging in your ear.
But the girl who washed my hair, oh God.
Nigga! Shout out, I don't know about who do yours. But Nikki, baby, the way you wash my dreads,
It's
orgasmic, bro.
I tell her all the time, I'm like, I'm about to come.
Oh God! If you
And
see
I
the
be-
motherfucking wet
Oh,
spot,
yeah, I
it's
always
on the this chair.
I always be like, ooh.
Hey, you ever seen that video where that lady be on the subway listening to that song? The beat, like she was like a security guard or some shit.
Alright.
I promise you, I'm gonna put it in the video.
Yep.
She riding them up, nigga. She in that chair like.
Yes.
I swear I'm just like that. When I'm getting my hair washed, nigga, I'm in that motherfucking chair.
I'm like, girl, I'm about to kiss you in the mouth.
Oh shit, Nikki. Ooh, Nikki.
It
Nigga.
feels so then like, because if I get a relaxer, then okay, they can't scratch right away. I already been holding out on the
Right.
scratching, but then
Right.
once she get that shampoo into that point where she can scratch it,
Nigga.
I be
Nigga.
oh,
was
I
the
be
shit
getting
now.
chills. I be having chill. I be about to kiss her in the mouth. I be like,
Okay.
You ever had your head washed?
Do it quite often.
put a hot
No,
towel
I'm saying
on it.
somebody do it.
Put a hot towel on it.
Have somebody to do it. Have you ever had somebody to wash your ball?
I mean, not wash it, but caress it. You know.
Right, right.
I don't know if that's the same though, nigga. When they
It's
dig
the
the
same.
nails,
It's the
Yeah.
same.
Look at it. It's the same. I feel the same motherfucker.
Oh.
No, it's the best. I love that
I
feeling.
don't
Shout
know if
out
it'll
to my
feel
girl.
cul-de-sac.
She's a man. I'm done. So what we're gonna do is
Live TV.
It ain't live.
I mean, same difference.
Y'all-
Recorded.
okay.
Is everybody in that TV land?
Yeah. Okay, y'all. We need to get on with the show.
All right.
Dee Dee's, we have just a fun-filled show as always. We just gonna vibe again like we always be vibing up whatever. Look, y'all, Dee Dee done made another week.
I'm back and better than ever.
She's back. Okay. So, Dee Dee, we're gonna go through our topics like we normally do, and I wanted to start off with a vibing or not. I know we don't always do vibing or not, but I have a vibing or not for this week. Dee Dee's gonna have her great moments with Joanna the Great,
Yes.
and then Prince. Do you have something for your segment? Yay! Okay, so Scott gonna make the scarf. Scarf. We're gonna scarf.
Scar! Hydraulics! That nigga say Pocahontas coming free with it. You know the song Riding when you can just scream my shit like that.
Anything.
That
And we
shit
was
crazy.
riding to it for real.
No.
And still will. We wait. Oh, anyway.
Y'all know how to do drugs?
Baby, don't play with me. I done told plenty of these right here. Plenty of these.
Go ahead, though.
We're not even.
So, okay, so the bottom and off of this week, I wanted to ask y'all because I saw this on social media and I didn't see anything wrong with it. But apparently this is a thing. People are talking shit about men who are proposing to women on holidays or birthdays when they're proposing like during something else, like a celebration for something else. This is something that people are like, oh, just like a man. To take something else another time for blah, 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 to insert himself, blah, blah, blah. I don't see it like that. And I did get engaged on Christmas Eve, but I don't, even before that, like, I didn't see anything wrong with someone being engaged on Valentine's Day. People like, don't propose to me on Valentine's Day. Like, don't do that shit. It's so cliche, blah, blah, blah.
It
Like,
can be cliche. I think it's sweet.
I don't understand, like, what is the issue? So Kobe, when you proposed to your girl, your wife, was it like something going on, or was it just a different, like, just a regular day and you proposed to her, or was it like a holiday going on or something?
It was a regular day. I started an argument.
Just like
I'm not even gonna go there.
It was
bastard.
purposely. It was a
Did
damn.
you do that?
It was purposely though.
just like a nigga.
No, nigga,
Women
it
too
was
wishy-washy.
actually.
You know what? No.
It was actually.
This morning.
It was actually.
Friendship
planned
was
out
beautiful.
Perfectly.
Yeah, I bet.
You know what I'm saying?
But-
And I purposely. She don't never do shit.
Did you? You stupid. Did you think to yourself, like, when you knew that you wanted to propose, like, I'm not gonna do a holiday? Was that something in your head, like, oh, I'm make sure not to do it on Valentine's Day? Was that something in your head, or was it just, or was that not a thought? Like, do guys think like that?
I can't speak for everybody.
Of
You know what
course,
I'm saying?
but
Me, like I said, my favorite uncle, God rest his soul, he talked me into proposing to her.
oh, really?
Right. And he did you just smell her butt?
Yes, I did.
And that's okay.
It is.
Nigga, I
It
yawned.
is.
Oh.
It is.
Smell, yawn, whatever.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
My uncle, he talked me into it, you know what I'm saying, and told me shit. The same thing my uncle told me I'm gonna see, and I'm hoping that this touched some dude's heart out there that's prolonging the situation with this girl. Like, if you love her, you can't see yourself being with nobody else. What the fuck are you waiting on?
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, huh?
Right. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to prolong this situationship or whatever y'all got going on. Put a title on the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Put a stamp on it.
Because I guarantee you, everything nasty, freaky situation that you do, and you would hate to know that somebody else is doing it to us. So just go ahead, put the ring on it, make a title for that shit. But like with my wife, she don't really do anything. So she was, I believe, at a bachelorette party.
I ain't getting loose.
And I was in my house. And I was like, okay, I got this ring. How the fuck I'm gonna give it to her? Bet I already know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna argue with her about coming home late. You know what I'm saying? So she came in the motherfucking apartment, and I'm yelling up a storm. Man, you got me fucked up. You come in the house this time, motherfucker. I should have put the chain on the motherfucking door, dog. You wrong as fuck, my nigga. You always doing this type of shit to a nigga, but you know what? You got a lifetime to motherfucker think about your goddamn all your actions. And I pulled out the ring. That nigga was like, you playing? The nigga woke up the next morning and was like, I don't like this ring.
Oh, damn.
So the moral of the story is,
Don't do it.
So the moral
Don't
of
do
the
it.
Don't do
I
that.
retract everything I said 5 minutes ago. Don't do it. These motherfuckers are ungrateful.
This bitch is so ungrateful.
I knew bullshitting, dog.
No.
I knew bullshitting. Nah, it really don't matter. See, I think the quality of woman, dog, is just dying. Because why does it matter what day that he fucking proposes to you? You should be happy
As
that
long
the
as
fact
he
that
motherfucking proposes.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because there's bitches out here that ain't been proposed
Like,
to
I feel like, yeah.
after 6 years.
I honestly feel like,
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
I'm just bullshit.
Actually, there is something wrong with that. But I digress. Continue.
Oh, shit.
I think the same thing. Like, what? But I don't get it. What's the problem?
Right.
I don't know. I don't understand.
People just bitter and want something to complain
Yeah.
about.
Because
Because
it's
a
those,
bitch.
it's those overthinking
Yeah.
women. I believe this is my theory. This is a theory. Maybe they believe, okay, well, you're taking away from the holiday, or this is not how I think. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You're taking away from the holiday, like Valentine's Day, Christmas, and these are the selfish-minded people, or the self-centered minded people who feel like, well, I want this to be about me,
Right.
and me, because they're not really thinking about us. It's just me, and it's like, okay, well, if I have to share this day for Valentine's Day, then you're only going to get me one gift. Or
Oh, that
something
could
like
be
that,
it.
or
Great point.
Christmas.
Yeah.
You're
What's
only
wrong
gonna
with
go.
that?
This is what they think. No, this is what I'm No, because I don't want to share a wedding anniversary because I want a gift for my wedding anniversary and for Christmas and for Valentine's or for whatever.
Okay, and with that said, then
This is just a theory.
Yeah, so I love that. That's an excellent fucking point.
It is.
Excellent fucking point. But let me ask you this though: you're getting married. This is your wedding day. Her boyfriend decides to propose to you at your wedding. How do you feel about that?
You have to get permission.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Like I don't know how to
would be
feel
like,
about stuff
why
like
the
that.
fuck?
Right.
Why
If you don't get
why
permission,
would
I'm
you wait?
pissed.
Right.
As a-
If you come
it's
to
my
me and
best
said
friend.
something to me about that,
My
and you said, "Hey,
sister girl.
is this okay?" As long as it's okay with you, then it's okay with me.
Yeah.
But if it's not okay with you, honestly, I'm the type of person I wouldn't even bring it to her.
No.
That's just me.
Right.
Me being me. I'm
Right.
like, no, this is her day. Why the fuck?
Why
No.
would I do that?
Please don't. Please don't.
No.
Please don't.
Yeah, and that's one
Please
thing
don't.
I would not want a man. I would not have wanted because if you feel like I don't know, like some people want to get proposed to in front of like their friends
Right.
and family. If this my friend wedding, like bitch, my family ain't here.
Right.
Like,
Right.
no, like I wouldn't want that because like I don't want that. And I've been at a wedding before where someone's done that before, but and he did say that he got permission. But it was kind of like, bitch, but we don't fucking
Right.
know you.
Right.
Like, yes, we don't know you.
Who the fuck is that?
Who's
Like,
that?
that's what everybody's
Is the
thinking.
bar open? Shit. Goddamn.
I was
Is it an
gonna ask
open
you,
bar?
You know what I'm saying? I seen that on a video, and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I've seen it happen and worked out like nice to where the bride knew and stuff like that, but I don't know.
I just feel like
Nigga, it could have happened at my wedding. I was booted over at the wedding, babe, on the dance floor. That shit could have happened at mine. I ain't know.
You danced at your wedding?
baby.
8 months pregnant. Show me 7 months. 8 months pregnant. 'Cause I had more money.
She had an excuse not to dance, but
Babe,
she
my
still
feet
danced.
my feet look like muffins at the end
You
of the
know
night.
I'm finna go off.
They look like muffins. Cause
You was even in there cutting the rug too.
baby,
I
they
got you
need
on
a
video.
new floor at my wedding because we all sew it up.
So, yeah,
I know that's right.
I can't remember what I was doing though.
I got you on video. You want to see it?
I probably was doing.
My
the
flower girl was busting splits, baby.
Oh,
We was
God.
turning.
No.
Yeah. I got a picture of my cousin holding my leg up, like we was real lit for real. I'm talking, give me that chunky butt, them big old legs. I ain't trying. Ain't no shame in this game. I'm gonna break it down in bed like James, okay?
Who the hell did you say was in the background cussing on the video?
What you mean?
You say on the video if somebody was in the background cussing.
No, I did say I didn't know they hooked a microphone up to me that went straight to their camera that was on the video.
And you was cussing.
I said I was talking shit about people. It's all on the video.
Dang.
That's something y'all just
Like,
watch.
look, and I'm all in the video just cussing people out and all kind of stuff, dog.
I'm glad we wasn't mic'd up. Damn.
I ain't even get none of my cake and he eating all my shit.
My auntie was like, do y'all want to do the father-daughter dance? We were like, no. We finna eat and we finna go ahead and do it. We ain't do
We
that.
ain't even gonna talk about the father-daughter dance and my shit.
Did y'all do it? Did they do
We
it?
did it, but next.
Anywho, so I don't know why people say it's an issue. But I did see, now, people was really going in on this nigga. Literally, this woman had just, I always say shit it out, sorry, pushed out a baby and this nigga proposed to her.
Oh,
Literally, right at that moment. He proposed to her right then.
Awful.
Pulled the ring out and everything.
Awful.
That could not have been,
Awful.
that was the worst
Awful.
timing.
You couldn't do that an hour before?
That nigga literally like they was
One
like taking the
hour.
baby off and like handing her the baby and this nigga had the ring in her face.
Panicking.
Giving her the ring.
And it might mess up.
I
the
mean,
baby.
That
but I would rather you
Was
have done
the
it then
absolute worst.
versus you doing after
I have no
shit it
comment.
out your
I don't
baby.
know how to feel about that somehow.
Like
Who that
she
shit
under
the first day
medicine.
when she get out the hospital.
Yeah,
That's
she
the
like
first
when
thing.
y'all going home, but literally she had just shitted this baby out.
Like, you know what I think would have been sweet?
Huh?
It was one of us.
Yeah.
I think it would have been
I
sweet
know. I
if
hate
on the
that.
way out, like to the car,
It was
maybe,
a proposal. That would have been beautiful.
that would have been nice. Like on the
Nigga,
way out to
she's
the
just
car,
her fucking cooter
is
a
wide
a
open.
mile wide. Who
Ain't
wants to
even
think
so
about
good.
it? And you did this to me. You put this in me. My cooter is open.
You asked for it.
My cooter is open. think you should just move it right there, Kobe, for real.
Cause
That
when
shit is
your stitches clear.
Baby, I was very scared of them 6 weeks. I was like, nigga, but I know I ain't trying to go back and be pregnant.
Okay.
I would.
My mama worked with pregnant women, and my mama has seen women who have went, like, who just had twins and go back and pregnant with twins again on their 6-week checkup or triplets.
I kept asking my wife, you know how you go to the refrigerator and then you keep going back hoping it's gonna be something different. That's
Keep
how I
asking.
was
Nigga, bite them. No.
I
This
just
is
had-
a nigga favorite line. You still bleeding?
Hey, my shit, bud.
Wait,
Dick
no.
five?
Wait.
Your ass.
Hey,
Dick five?
Wait, no,
is it heavy?
Go wipe.
Right.
Is
Go
it
wipe
heavy?
and see.
Right.
Man, back the fuck up,
my
nigga.
shit.
Damn.
That's my shit.
I refuse to have sex on my period. I'm not opening up that can of worms.
Look,
I will not
listen.
do that.
One thing,
I ain't with that shit.
Right? Come on, Eric. Stick with it.
you ain't in love.
Listen,
Listen.
I'm scared that
No.
because I'm too goddamn nasty. I don't want you. I ain't finna go there. Go, Didi. Go.
You scared to find out how nasty you is.
That's what it is.
That's it.
Go on and do that
That's
shit.
it. I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna
So
tell you right now.
hypothetically,
Because if I
you the
can
type
do
of nigga.
Motherfucker.
Nah,
You can do it.
you the type of motherfucker forget that you on your period and
In a
get out
heartbeat.
there.
In a
Oh, she
That's it.
got it.
That's it.
Baby, you got a little lipstick.
That's it. That's it.
Come on.
That's it. That's it.
Because you know what? Until
And
you
I'm either
actually
gonna like it or I don't mind.
Because that's
Right.
So I've seen some shit though. I've seen some shit and I want to know is it true with y'all?
What?
They said every girl done did this before. It was a meme. They said every girl did this before and it was a picture of a girl tasting her period.
Definitely not.
No. No. Fuck.
Definitely not. I saw that, and that is so
Absolutely fuck
disgusting.
I've never seen that. I have no desire to taste.
motherfuckers is
that.
gross.
That's disgusting. I've never
No.
I've never done
And
that.
see, just to rewind back, I just recently found out from my wife. She was saying basically like, even after her heart surgery, I was on her ass about like
Niggas don't give a fuck.
And see, I told her she should have took that as like a term of endearment.
Yes and no.
Because listen, I would figure, from my point of view, you thinking you're at your worst.
Yo, absolutely.
Like, I look bad, I can't get my nails done, I can't get my hair did, you know what I'm saying? Why can't you see it as, damn, I'm at my worst and this nigga still wanna fuck me?
We don't because we
Like,
ain't
get the
done,
fuck out of
nigga.
my face.
titties
dog. What
leaking.
the fuck?
I don't want to do this.
There is a child attached to my
Like
breast.
I can't even. Like how can you
See,
look at
but the
me?
thing about it is, like,
I don't
see,
wanna
this is
look
why
at
we
you.
match like brothers
Right.
and sisters. Look, because when it come down to the titty leaking shit, like, a
You
store,
wanna taste it.
a store,
Right.
I tasted it before. It's actually sweet. It's sweet.
It is.
It's sweet as fuck, dog. I was like, damn, boy, this the milk I was looking for. This tastes like
Put this on the frosted
soy.
flakes,
Tastes like silk. It tastes like silk milk.
If you need some,
Like,
I got you. No.
oh, come on, bro. Oh.
God,
I'm
please.
saying we was at the plush let out. It was me, my cousin TJ, and my little cousin Josh. We was riding in the car and we just hear a nigga screaming, "Oh, what the fuck shorty got going on?" We pull up, what y'all talking about? He talking about, hey, show them niggas that magic trick. That hoe whipped her titty out and skirted on Josh. That nigga Josh said, man, what the fuck? I promise you. I looked at my cousin TJ and I swear I could have saw that nigga did like this. That nigga was trying to drink the milk, dog.
Who was?
TJ.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, but see, this is what make me nasty. Because while they was in the front seat, I'm tripping. While they was in the front seat, like, oh, I'm in the back seat, like, damn, that titty look good.
Can you pour me a glass?
Like,
Can I get a glass?
no, but
I got some
shit,
ice.
they say titty
some
milk
ice.
is. Oh, let's move on, bro. Give me this. You drunk too much. Move on, bro. What the next subject?
Wait. I'm so sorry. I thought you was talking about the wine.
Oh,
She was trying to fit
I
in
didn't
with the
know.
joke, bro. Move on, though.
No, but I feel you because. so. No, seriously though. So okay, I feel like we are all funny people, and I would love to hear this from Eric, especially. I would love to know what is the most embarrassing thing your parents caught you doing.
See, I was slick, so I didn't really get caught doing too much shit.
Or almost got caught doing.
Please tell my favorite story.
Which one?
You
Getting
She
Yeah.
called
facing
you.
on the phone?
Yes,
Wait,
fucking goodness. Dog.
Okay, yeah,
What was
that
this
was
now?
funny. Getting caught cussing on the phone.
Cussing on them. Okay, what happened?
Like 12. I
Uh-huh.
was like 12, and me and my cousin Mister, we was trying to get out the house. And we was saying we was going with one of our older cousins. So my mama was at my grandma's house. And so I was calling, I was like, Mom, yeah, can I go? Yeah, they say they gonna pick me up, this and that. So she was like, all right, I don't really care, but call Mr. Mama and tell her to call me, this and that. So my stupid ass, my mama was calling from my grandma's house, mind you. My stupid ass was like, all right, I'm finna call them now, and I'm finna tell her to call him. So my stupid ass done clicked her in instead of hanging the fucking phone up. So I'm on the phone. I said, yeah, man, they want to talk to your mama. so he was like, shit, what they want to talk to my mama for? I'm like, shit, I don't know what the hell they want. So my mama come on the other end, so you don't know what the hell we want? So, oh, shit.
Got to be more careful. Got to be
How
more
you
careful.
made that mistake?
Dog.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Kobe.
Why Didi can't go there?
Oh, and bro got us caught with a porno picture before. He ratted on me because I printed it out on my mama's computer.
Hey, bro. Y'all computers are legendary, bro.
Definitely.
Y'all computers are legendary, bro.
Oh
I'll
my
never
God.
forget.
Didi.
Okay, so my story was kind of, I don't know, it's kind of
Right.
different. All right, so I was really good. I was a really good girl. And when my mother was raising me, y'all know the story. I was actually very spoiled, I'm not even gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But there was one particular day, my mother had went to 92.1. If you know anything about 92.1 in Jacksonville, Florida, it was the bargain network where you go and you purchase things cheaper than they are regular price.
Mm-hmm.
So she had bought this really nice knife set.
Mm-hmm.
Big ass butcher knife. She had bought me this, a pair of shoes, really nice pair of shoes. You know the little plastic thing that comes with, that connects the shoes together.
Yeah.
I could not, for the life of me, find a pair of scissors. So I went. The smart thing to do. My
got a
mama just
lighter?
got this motherfucking butcher knife, bitch.
Oh,
I'm gonna use this damn butcher knife. Use the butcher knife. Bam! Flimsy ass knife broke.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I wasn't a cusser. I was like, dang, what am I do? Got an idea. I put the knife up under the dish pan. Man, my mama went in there to go wash some dishes and she saw that knife. I'm in the room like, oh shit, she going in the kitchen. Oh, please don't let her find it. That's what it was. And I'm just like, please don't let her find that knife. All I hear her saying, what the fuck? She lifted that dish pan and I'm peeking around the corner like this, like,
That's it.
oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. She was like, the water! I know everybody in the neighborhood heard her.
So you basically,
Everybody.
you thought that she was going to snatch it and thought she
Broke the knife?
No, I didn't know what I thought. I didn't really think anything. I just didn't think. I was like, shit, because it happened so fast. I was in the kitchen and I heard her coming or something. I don't know what I was thinking. I did not think to throw it away. I was thinking, I need to hide this shit because I don't want her to see me with this knife, and anybody else can get caught with this. Both of my sisters were living in the house still, so it was like, it could be anybody. Nope.
Because
She
only
knew it
you
was
gonna
me.
make that dumb decision. Wait, Eric.
I got one more that did just pop in my head. I remember I was in high school, and I was skipping. So next thing you know, that nigga Mister come running. He running through the hallway.
Mister got you.
So I'm like, damn, what the fuck this nigga running for? Hey boy, your mama here. Your mama.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, oh shit, I know I just beat her act like I knew she was. So I done walked up to her, tried to hug her. If you don't get your ass in class.
You trying to be so cool about it.
Hey, mama.
Oh. And Mr. left your ass.
Yeah,
Listen, who that sound like,
he was
Diddy?
skipping too. He was skipping too.
Didi motherfucking ass.
I would never.
Bitch, the fuck?
As an adult.
We was in 2004. And at the time, we had our little boyfriends in the house. And we was really chilling though. We was honestly chilling. So her boyfriend was there, my boyfriend was there, and I think it was like one or two of their other friends, but we chilling in the house on the sectional. We were just watching TV. My mama had a big screen and she had went to work. So we had the chain on the door and the fucking door open and the chain was on and my mama like head went through, she was looking. This bitch, haul ass, she goes, she runs in the kitchen and gets on the computer. So my mama, I take the chain off the door because I'm like, fuck, like, I'm caught, like they can't hide. But we had joked the whole, like the day before they came over chilling and we had joked like, oh, my mama coming, they playing, they jumping out, they going in the laundry room up on top of the washing machine and shit playing like, oh, I'm a high heel.
Ain't go
Nobody knew but her ass. Didi the only motherfucker that ran like a fucking, she's a runner, she's a track star.
I thought everybody was gonna come with
Didi
me.
haul ass and got on the computer. And was sitting there. My mama came in. She didn't do anything, y'all. I took the chain off the door. She came in. She asked the one dude who his name was, twisted his little dress. He said his name. Oh, okay. You know, that was it. She said, hey. Everybody said, hey, how you doing? That was it. She went on back in the room and me and Didi went back there. I'm like, hey. And she was like, well, you know, I don't like people in my house, you know, when I, and I'm like, I know, you know, we just, I see, you know, we just watching TV. She had every right to bust me in my shit. And she
did
did not. I did not get in trouble for that.
Man,
I did not get in trouble
I
for
probably
that.
got in more trouble than she did.
what kind of story?
Wait, no, what I'm getting to the point was this motherfucker ran. She ran.
I got my payback.
Didi ran the fuck off, dog. She ain't stand 10 toes down for me, dog. She hauled ass, bruh.
My cousin did worse.
I got my payback years later. Okay.
She left my ass.
I got my payback years later. Since we're swapping motherfucking stories.
So now my mama always be like, she always tell my husband, I remember when I first met you, you was twisting them dreads and now it was him and his friend.
This bitch here.
Who, me?
You.
What I did?
I got left. Remember the fly in the window?
Bitch, you broke that window.
It didn't matter.
You fucking broke the window.
It didn't matter. I got my payback. Now it took off. Now it was cold.
Everyone ran, for the record.
Everyone did scatter like roaches.
Everyone scattered. Anyway, Eric, what happened?
Oh, Kobe, I don't know if you know about this story, but boy, our homeboy Dwight was over Tony them house years ago. And so they had a flick in. And my auntie came home and Tony act like he was asleep. So she walked in and the homeboy, not a my G over there. So the homeboy like, and this nigga sleep, now this your house,
me,
now it's on me.
I gotta take the fucking heat.
They said nigga looked at him, oh, I told him, man, get up, man, we go.
Bitch, don't put me in your shit.
Right, nigga. Your mama can't tell me
What you would have did if I'd have did that to you?
It ain't no what you would have did. I'd have basically the same thing.
You just gotta, alright, mom.
I wouldn't have said get up, we go. I'd have been like, Eric, this will fine as fuck him. Eric, you still up? Don't do that.
Oh, hey, listen.
Don't do that shit, nigga. Fuck that.
What happened with you? What's your story?
I got caught on the sex chat line.
Talking.
How old?
Fuck no, bro.
I had to be like 7, 8.
God.
It's not just that that's embarrassing though. It's not
Oh
that.
my God.
It's not that. Listen.
No.
The embarrassing part was the number that I called.
What was it?
911.
No.
1-800-FAT girl. Like,
I wonder if that number still exists today. We should check
it probably does.
check it out.
That fat white girl used to come on. You've reached 1-800-FAT girl. Like,
Hey, should I call her right now?
I
while we on
thought
there?
did you about to do it? I thought you was gonna say the chat line.
no, it was a sex chat line, and it was like, I should have known better because, you know, back then, mama was too cheap to get 2 lines. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on that bitch just listening to that motherfucker or whatnot. It's still there? Hold on.
Wait,
Put that
you
bitch
put
on
that
speaker.
bitch-
Hey, hold on.
Put that bitch on
Bill
speaker.
up.
Hold on.
You've reached 800-FAT girl.
Hey, that's
After all these years, they still saying the same shit. They still saying the same shit after all these years.
I hate you.
Hey,
dog.
hold on, but did you run up the bill doing that?
I ain't get no further than that message because my mama, she picked up the phone and it was like, I heard my mama ruffling, so I didn't listen. But all of a sudden, all I hear is doo, doo, doo on the background, and I'm like, I didn't know. I'm too young at this
You
point.
didn't realize what was going on.
Right. All I hear is doo, doo, doo. I'm thinking it's the fat girl trying to dial to come through for me or whatnot. You know what I'm talking about? We finna go down. That bitch don't even know I'm 8 years old. I'm finna dial because I can't nut yet. So look. All of a sudden, all I hear on the other line is, hello? And I was like, damn, why this white bitch sound like my mama? Like, she said, who the fuck is this on my phone? Now I hung up that phone so motherfucking quick. She came with that bitch like Michelangelo with them belts. You hear me, nigga? I'm talking about nigga. I don't think she meant to do it, but she hit me in my dick that day, dog, with that motherfucking belt and told me that's where it's supposed to hurt. That's where it's supposed to hurt. Man, hey, bro. It wasn't no secret though, bro. My mama, my brothers, my aunties, and all my uncles, all them niggas knew you ain't gotta worry about that nigga being gay. That nigga too nasty. He too nasty,
Boy, I
dog.
remember I ran my mama down cable bill up.
My brother did that.
Watch
That
it.
motherfucking Spice Channel.
Motherfucking, oh my God, boy, the motherfucking Spice Channel and Adam and Eve.
Damn, I hate it
boy,
for
I
my brother.
forgot
Like,
that. That was my motherfucking favorite
Spice
channel.
Channel.
You niggas was spoiled. Y'all had cable.
Boy,
and my mama, we had big ass.
Why is she crying?
Oh, you. Yeah.
boy, I remember my daddy came. He been ordering them XXX movies.
Wait, no.
That's an
I used to look at the body studio.
You
Right. You trying to make out a titty. Right. You trying to make out a titty.
Or you be like,
That's a titty. That's a titty.
Who trying to make out a titty?
That's a titty.
Nigga, I'm trying to make out the coochie. Shit,
I couldn't-
I used to be with the foil in the hanger. Nigga, I used to be like, nigga, this shit coming through today.
Nigga, I tell you what, you got some good eyes.
Shit.
I couldn't never get it to see the coochie.
You ain't never seen.
I couldn't not do
You
the
ain't know what you
stand.
was doing, bro.
Not through the
You know what
stand.
you had to do. You had to get rid. You had to take the hanger, right? And so you see where the cable thing at right there. You take the hanger and then you point it towards the TV thing.
So it's
right
like it's not
forward,
as
and
like
then that
this,
bitch-
but it kind of
it'll
slow
come in.
down.
It'll come in for a split second.
Yeah,
I
it'll
can't jack off for no second.
The memory of that motherfucker. I know I seen the Harry Coochie on that motherfucker today.
All the coochies was here back then too.
Yeah.
All the coochies was here.
yeah.
Goddamn.
No.
Take a
Spice
second, let
Channel.
these motherfuckers calm
Please.
down, cause they be.
Y'all done took the G back, boy. Goddamn Spice Channel. Boy, I tell you. Your boy done had some nights with the Spice Channel.
Y'all niggas.
Spice Channel and pillows. Boy, I tell you.
Pillows aren't just for resting. Okay, wait, for real, hold on.
Don't look at me like
Tell
that,
the
bro.
secrets in here, like-
Y'all, please.
Oh,
This
God.
went too fucking far, you nasty fuckers.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh, she come out some through with you. Come
I can't even, bro. Jesus, to my I ain't seen no titties. I'm looking for the coochie.
I know.
What is the crazy, y'all? What's the craziest or funniest thing you said after having good sex?
Whew.
stuff and left.
I done fell off the bed.
That's
That's
a
pretty
blooper.
damn
Like
funny.
after the good one.
That happened.
I done
doing
fell
it the
afterwards,
good
like
thing.
getting up, and then I fell afterwards. I done collapsed.
Wait,
like,
so the
Oh,
question
yeah,
was,
nah,
what
I-
happened?
what he said or done after having good sex.
Mm.
Okay.
It's your
Freako.
fault I nutted that quick.
Nah, I ain't never blamed it on the motherfucker. If I nut quick, I just nut quick.
That's on you, good.
Oh well.
Yeah.
You should have got yours.
I ain't, but nah, I ain't that selfish. Hell
Yeah,
no.
that's that. Nah,
No,
if
'cause
nigga
one thing
doing
about
that,
No, that
You
was
see
wrong.
what the thing
you
is?
I'm not a guy.
You
I'm
ain't,
not a
you
guy.
ain't
I'm
getting
not
that
a-
coochie again. You doing it like that.
I can promise you. I
What
can
you
promise you.
said?
You
I have
know.
a special talent about myself, so that's never.
Okay, Miss.
It ain't no,
Spears.
see,
You
no,
gotta
no,
train
no.
yourself. You gotta
No,
train
oh,
yourself.
Mister, my
and
wife
you gotta-
ain't going nowhere.
No, you
No,
got to
no.
stay. You got to stay up on your nutrients and shit.
But see,
You see, Mom?
Beet
Yes.
juice.
this is one of my
Exercise.
favorite.
Oil.
This is
And
one of my favorite
exercise.
things that I used to tell on motherfucking stage when I used to do comedy.
Mhm.
A dick ain't nothing but blood and muscle.
Correct.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have much dick to give.
Oh,
You feel me? I don't have much dick to give. You feel me?
Yeah.
But see, no, it ain't even. I'm on some G shit right now.
Uh-huh.
So after I nut, that bitch still hard, still fucking hard. So I guarantee you, I can nut 5 times and my shit will still be hard.
Mm.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm talking about?
Wow.
Please don't
It's
make me
just-
laugh right now. I got
Black
pieces.
seed
Don't.
oil.
Huh?
He said
Black
black
seed
seed oil.
I'm
That-
scared to
that
take
make you
that
do
shit. I'm scared to take it. But see, I don't need all them ingredients and stuff like that. You feel me? You know
No,
what I'm
you don't
saying?
need them, but it's they keep you. They help.
Yeah,
you.
it will. It will.
Like,
It
you
will.
wanna be-
And see,
you
when I
wanna
say
ride
I don't
with
have that
shit,
much to get,
like
I be
ride
comparing
with
myself
shit.
to them Kang Dangalang niggas I see on the pornos.
But you can't though.
You
Please
can't.
don't.
You
Yeah.
can't. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like I'm just out here in the streets looking at cotton sweatpants like, jeez. Like, I'm just saying. I'm comparing
Yes, me.
myself. Right? I'm comparing myself to the shit I see on the porno. Now, see, now, with that being said, let me ask this.
Man.
Is watching porno with your homeboy gay?
I don't.
At this age, yeah, because I mean, we did that shit as teenagers.
Like,
Right.
I wouldn't- if I-
I wouldn't say gay, but it's
Grown-
weird.
I would say this.
Like, I mean,
Well,
it's kind of
I
like if
want-
you
I
walk
want-
in a room and it's someone like
There you
to be
go.
like,
There you
we're
go.
gonna put it on.
Right.
No, because even me
Like
and my
that.
homegirls are there. We make shirts and stuff, but
Right.
we don't just. Or we may be like, girl.
I'm
Okay.
talking about. I ain't
But
talking
we-
about like. I ain't talking about like grown ass men. I'm talking about like at the age where you like trading flicks and shit. You know, you trading flicks.
I don't think so. No, because y'all ain't even think about it.
No,
You really
I
in it
mean,
for
that's-
yourself. Like at that moment, like y'all not in it. Like as me being that young, I could have said, like, "Oh, that's gay today," but y'all honestly not even looking at it like that. Y'all really
No.
looking at it for your own.
I mean, the
Because
first
Yeah,
question I would
yeah,
ask
yeah,
is,
yeah.
are
We
you-
not say
we
something.
not seeing. We not
the first
seeing
question
too
I would
much.
ask is, are we just watching it?
Yeah, we just watching.
oh yeah.
Now,
Well, then as
I
long as-
can. The only reason why I'm asking
Uh oh.
is because things can be said
Uh huh.
during. You know what I'm saying? Watch. That's the Caesar shit. What he doing?
But that's not what I was thinking.
You know, I'm scared of the age.
I am thinking that, but I was agreeing. I was in agreement. I was, you know.
Basically, you can say something and it'll just make the whole thing, because you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna put a person's name out there, but us being teens,
Mm-hmm.
we all watching the flick and agreeing, it's like, damn, this girl fine as fuck, I fought the shit out of her, I fought the shit out of her, I fought the shit out of her, and a comment just comes out, man, don't that nigga look like my daddy? Cause first off, why you around here recognizing dicks?
Nah, he gay. He gay as fuck. He gay as fuck.
I was looking at it.
First off, who you around here recognizing dicks?
You're in the place, right?
I'm talking about the dick, the coochie coming down on the dick, and you talking about don't this nigga look like my
Oh,
daddy?
wait.
Hey man, what type of time you on, man? Hey, cut this shit off, bro. Cut this shit off, bro.
I'm gonna hit
This
it.
shit by hey, see, now you telling on yourself, cause I ain't say who.
No, I'ma say it. Now see this nigga here, he trying to lie now. He trying to lie. I said it.
I wish my nigga was here,
I
cause
said
he'll be.
it. No, I said it when I seen the nigga, cause the nigga is bald.
The
head.
face, and then it switched
The
to that.
nigga-
But you ain't saying it until the dick was on the screen.
Why was you looking at the dick?
A coochie coming down on it. That's all you gonna see. It's coochie in the dick.
Guys,
I don't know about
I don't want you guys to get into it about this.
Wait a minute.
So we're
We ain't
gonna.
gonna get into it.
Didi, what? Did y'all even answer what's the craziest shit you said at times?
We didn't.
No.
We did. We did.
What is the craziest or funniest thing you've done or said after good sex?
Whew. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Hey,
What you about to do, right?
Right.
What you about to do?
I got to get up early. That's
Or what's the funniest thing you did to avoid sex?
ooh.
We telling this story?
Oh,
We
my
telling
I gotta go do something for my mama real quick. So you coming back later?
I don't think I've ever done. I ain't never been put in that situation like that to do that.
Pussy ain't coming good to me like that, so I wasn't avoiding.
My dog was
I
knocking
hope
everything.
you
You
would
knocking
have-
everything down.
I hope you would have avoided it if you would have smelled what the fuck I smelled.
So wait, you wouldn't tell the girl why you turning her down? You would just
She
not.
know that shit.
She knew.
She,
'Cause they
if
be
it's
saying
that
that
He
goddamn
ain't,
loud,
he ain't tell.
Like
if
you
it's
said.
that goddamn loud, that shit.
She know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't tell. To this day, she still be his inbox. Yo, scary ass.
No, that's no. See, I ain't even talking about that person. I'm talking about somebody else.
I know who you talking about. You and see the fact that it's been multiple, dog. It's like, bro, who you picking? Like,
Hey, one thing
Y'all
about
wouldn't
it,
tell her
one
you went
thing
a nice
about
way.
it.
but
one
Boosie
thing
did
about
just
it.
say it though.
Oh, that's babe.
Boosie said that it's a lot of girls out there like that because they pay too much attention to their face and not their
Oh,
private
yeah.
parts
That's
and
true.
stuff like that. So I can get where
Man,
you
go
coming
sit
from.
your ass in the tub.
And listen, I do
Take no
believe
shower.
that, like, for real, like, I prefer to take showers because it's, you know,
That's on our way.
yeah, but after a certain period of time, I always say I need to sit my ass in water.
Right.
I need to sit in water, and it's not gonna be after a long, hard, rough day running with the kids and at the park. No, bitch, you dirty as fuck. You finna sit in that dirty ass water. Fuck no, no. It's a day where midday I may be like, you know, I'm gonna take a bath.
Right.
And I'm gonna sit.
soak for a minute.
Snap that pussy bag.
Whatever you want to call it.
Oh,
But I think like that. Where is?
You ever been sucking on some titties and got a must taste in your mouth?
Nah, I can't recall that.
You lying,
I
nigga.
can't
You lying,
recall
nigga.
it.
You lying, nigga.
Oh, that's so
You
Well,
lying,
like you
nigga.
smell like a dirty bra.
No.
Because women don't,
Well.
everybody don't wash their bras like okay, tonight I'm taking a shower and then I'm gonna put my bra in dirty clothes. So I got another bra
hang
for
that bitch on the
tomorrow.
back of the door.
Hello, we don't watch unless you've been out all day. You've been in fucking come together day, and you got there been sweating and shit. And yes, that bra needs to be washed. But every day,
Ancient
we
history.
is not no bitch. I've not met a woman yet, and if it is you, bitch, tell me, and I want to know what you do for a fucking living. I had to send me bras. I don't know not one bitch that wears a new bra every day. Not a one.
Not
Not a one. Not a one.
Hey, but that's different.
My nigga, I just recently got 4 in rotation. Okay, them motherfuckers expensive.
But look,
Them motherfuckers expensive. Okay?
Yes.
Thank God I work from home because I don't have to wear a bra every fucking day.
but
And I felt like that was the shit. Oh, bitch, you on folk.
But
Okay.
see, that's all good when they keeping the titties clean.
He made
But
that
you know what I'm saying?
I expect women who work from home just don't wear them.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I felt like I was a shit. I done got me a 4th in the rotation. Like, bitch, I don't even need that because I work from home.
Right.
These titties don't need to be on the leash.
Kobe lying though. You done sucked so much.
You done sucked so much.
Every nigga.
You
every
like big
nigga
titties too, nigga. You don't got a muscle titty.
Okay.
Don't go ahead on.
Nigga, that'd be rough.
Don't go ahead on about your business.
Hey, don't cancel that appointment, like, my nigga. Hold on. You said 2 hours ago.
Come
So
back,
now I got
taste
to
like you
rewrite.
just bit
Right.
A mother.
Come back tasting like you just bit in the onion and shit.
I think the worst smell came
I'm
from a
about to
girl,
snatch it down
from a
with
girl
y'all,
coochie.
You're so
You know what I'm
stupid.
saying?
You said from what?
From a girl coochie. You know
You
what
said
I'm
the
saying?
word smell or taste?
I said smell.
Oh.
Get your life together.
Because if it smell bad, you can't
Yeah,
get to
I
the
was
face.
about to
You see, that's why I feel
Woo.
like honestly, I
That's
don't
why
give
I'm
a
about to
fuck.
say woo.
A motherfucker can say what they want to, nigga. Having a small dick is not worse than a smelly ass coochie.
No. And then I don't like women that like to talk about a nigga who had a small dick and they fuck. Bitch, but he's still hit.
Right. And one
jokes
thing
on
about
you.
it, if you fucking with a motherfucker with a small dick and your motherfucking coochie stink, y'all need to come together because y'all go hand in hand like a fish and shrimp basket, bitch. Now, how about that? How about that?
Oh, God.
Because you walk around smelling like goddamn salmon croquettes.
Captain D's and shit.
You talking about? Get your life together.
Long John Silver ass bitch.
What you talking about? What? Okay, well then she smell like a warm turtle tank.
Oh, you said a warm tater tot.
I said a warm turtle tank, nigga.
Oh, I thought that's what he said too.
I hate
Tater tots are delicious. She smell like tater tots.
Especially the warm ones.
Right. Put cheese on
But
it.
I don't like people like if you did it, if you endured the smell or you endured the small, you had the small dick, like then shut up about it. Like y'all did it, like don't talk shit. Like
Right.
well. That's
But see, one thing about it is a woman gonna hold that card like draw forward Uno.
oh my nigga, don't tell me that because oh you wanna talk shit. Oh this ugly ass big fat ass big nigga.
Right,
Okay, Bruce.
Right.
Okay. Nigga your dick right.
Right. That's it.
Bam.
That's it.
Little
Got
dick
his
ass.
In front of your mama.
Right.
In front of your mama.
And
Let
a
me
freak
see
and a
her.
friend right behind him. Got his ass.
Teeny weeny ass.
Got his ass.
Oh, baby dick ass.
I got my dick from my mama.
Get him.
Oh, microscopic ass.
Get him.
That's it.
I'm
That's it.
Because
Look,
I tried to stay. I tried to stay you.
to my nanny nigga sitting over there on the motherfucker in the corner like,
Right, then that's when they want to come. But your pussy stink, but your dick gets small.
Got him.
Who cares? I can fix my problem. Can you?
don't let them motherfuckers be in the background egging it on.
Oh! Now
so
the
you
nigga
got
want
a
to
big
fight.
dick, nigga.
Now the nigga want to fight. Now he want to fight.
Right. Just don't play that card, ladies.
Please.
Beat me since you can't beat that little. Let me stop.
Jeez.
So we're gonna move on.
That was
So-
harsh.
And that was harsh.
It was funny.
Put that in my back pocket for someone to find me. Let me stop.
No, cause that picture that you showed me with that white lady at that football game, Eric.
Boy, that shit was
Oh,
so
She
funny,
had a small. I
boy.
mean, she.
I hope the fuck.
I know. That's how I had to think about it.
It was some dude at the football game with nothing on but his drawers. And I'm talking about all you seen was like this from the fingertip, the first line on your fingertip sticking out. And she was looking like, yeesh. Like,
Boy,
and look, Eric showed me that shit. And nigga said, boy, if that was me,
Murder
kill
me.
me. Kill me. That shit, that was Suzanne, boy.
Maybe he's a grower.
Maybe. I've seen him. You know I didn't have that job.
What, to grow it? What?
Right.
Oh yeah, you've seen
I did see him. And they went from
this.
maybe about this.
Really? Okay.
Maybe.
To average.
That's
So
a huge
average.
fucking difference.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's why I had to come back. But it was average. It was average. Yeah.
I've heard women from turning down men because they had a small dick like soft. And I'm like, hey now.
They can grow.
There's potential.
Just like those magic washcloths.
Exactly. It expands. That's okay. So we're gonna go on to Eric. And this is a question from our very own ego. What happens to the love once the baby comes? Cause it's first comes love. Oh no. Okay, so fuck that marriage part. But a lot of times in relationships, people like everyone's so in love. They're together. They love each other. The relationship's so good. Baby showers are fucking amazing. Y'all dress like kings and queens. Welcome me pre.
Magic colors and everything.
And shit. And then
Then the baby 2 weeks.
But then he don't even want to help you take the motherfucking gifts to the motherfucking car.
just me and my baby. We don't need nobody else, just us two. So what happens? Eric, you don't have kids. Do you know guys? Do you have male friends who that happened to? Like after they done had a baby, like damn, y'all together?
Yeah, I know a lot of niggas like
Really?
that. A lot.
Do you know what happened? Did they have like a girl like during that time anyway, and they kind of just like, fuck that, I'm just going to my
Some of them, yeah.
Really?
Some of them.
fucking hope his prostate falls out.
The
Cool.
whole thing.
Through his ass.
I mean, I know people, but I can't say,
Why they do it?
yeah, you feel me? I mean,
Why
shit.
do you think? Why you think
Yeah.
that?
What could
Why do
make
you think?
someone create life and then leave the woman who's created that life. Let me just say this one time before we get into this. And I want women to realize this: if you don't have kids, pregnancy is too fucking risky for you to have a baby by a nigga who do not worship the fucking ground you walk on. You understand me? Your mind changes, your body changes. Like at any time when a woman is pregnant, like especially when they get further along, even some women don't even have to be there for long. If the doctor came to you and they like, ma'am, like something's going wrong, you either have to have this baby and you die, or we save you and your baby dies. I would say 8 times out of 10, the woman would choose her fucking child. I'm not having a baby by a man who I assume don't even care about my fucking well-being. I'm not gonna have a child by you. It's too risky to have a child by a nigga who don't even give a fuck about you. I could lose my fucking life. Who the fuck my baby gonna be with?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Can this nigga tell your baby good shit about you? What is he gonna will your child have to rely on just your family to say shit about you? Can your child's father speak on good things about you and how you work? Like, stop having babies by these niggas that don't give 2 shits about you, because that shit is too fucking risky. You putting your fucking life on the line to have a baby, and y'all be doing it for these no good ass motherfucking niggas. These niggas, and they be showing you they ain't shit. And you want to have a fucking baby by this nigga, or you have it, and then it's like you expect so much, but then they done showed your motherfucking it. Like, that shit aggravates me. So, ladies, if you do not have kids, even if you have kids, don't have a fucking another one by a no good ass nigga. If the nigga does not worship the ground you fucking walk on, don't do that shit. I'm just saying.
I concur.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you from experience. Okay? Just make sure I will agree with her wholeheartedly. Okay?
Yeah. So,
that was rough. Because it is rough.
That was rough.
The shit is rough.
That was rough.
You don't want to hear it? Oh, fucking
Okay, so, speaking of birth, no, I just was trying to segue into the shit because we was about to talk about zodiac signs. I didn't know how to go into it.
I do want to piggyback.
Well, jump on.
I do want to piggyback, for real. In all seriousness, I agree with everything that you just said.
Mm-hmm.
And I meant what I said. I speak from experience. You do want to at least be able to count on this person to, do the things for you that a father should do for the child.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all together or not, it does not matter. Whatever y'all do should not be for you, because it's not for you anymore. It's about the children.
Correct.
So just make sure you think about the children. Y'all ain't got to stay together. A lot of people make the mistake of staying together because I want to stay together for the children. It's not. It's not for the children. You're being selfish. Okay, you're being selfish. Think about the children first. I'm not finna start preaching. I'm not finna start preaching. Next.
So what I was gonna say was,
I got a ring.
No, the zodiac sign.
Stay and gold. Sorry, my watch.
I hate you, dog. So zodiac signs. I think we talked about this before we started recording, or earlier, about zodiac signs. People are using their zodiac signs as excuses to be assholes.
Bullshit.
Right?
I call bullshit.
Oh, bless you.
I don't really believe in zodiac signs.
I don't like that either.
I don't believe in it, but I will say this.
Come on,
that
MXJ.
This is crazy because I don't believe in them.
Uh-huh.
But that shit that they be saying about Leo,
Shit is true.
What they been saying about Leos? Because one of my best friends is a
they be
Leo.
they be saying
What the
Let
fuck
me-
they be saying about Leo?
let me know if you're a Leo so I can Leo ass wrong.
But
I'ma be
listen, Kobe is a Leo, and one of my other best friends is a Leo, and I fucking love you guys.
My baby's a
Look.
Leo.
Yeah. She
Even the Leo,
wasn't too much on me, when
but
I
she is a
mean,
true Leo.
the Leos that I've like talked to
Uh-huh.
and stuff like that, it's like they super attractive and shit like that.
My dog fine.
My baby fine.
We be cool as fuck.
I'm talking about my girl.
We
I
be
be
trying
cool
to
as
tell
fuck,
you the
but
truth, you know,
it's
man.
just something about them that we, we fall off for some reason,
I will
But I don't
say,
believe in signs though. It don't
man,
matter.
I'm not a holistic. I'm not a spiritual. I'm not a nothing. I know that when I see the shit on the paper and I read it, I'm like, what God damn?
Yeah.
That sounds just like me. I am a true Libra at its form, but I will never blame my behavior on my signs. It's just me.
So,
I am who I am.
Listen, anytime I read zodiac signs, I always read mine, of course. I'm a Sagittarius, and I'll get to that in a second. I always read Libra. I read Leos. I read Virgos, because that's my husband. One of my other best friends is a Leo. I read Virgo, because that's my husband. And then I recently, I don't know why, but Capricorn stood up. Oh, I used to have another friend who was a Capricorn. But I have another friend who's a Capricorn now. And I swear to you, every time I read a Leo, I mean a Libra, I'll be like, that is not Didi. That is not Didi. I swear to God, every time I read
one, it
reads
me.
I swear, anytime I read one, I be like, that is not Didi. It's not. And I always see it say like Sagittarius and Gemini. And one of my favorite cousins is a Gemini, so I always thought, oh, that's us. But people always talk shit about Sagittarius, call it Sagittarius or whatever. But I don't believe in that shit either, but I promise, Didi, every time I read one, I'm like, that is not Didi. Every time I read Libra.
Now, when I read about Taurus and shit like that, a lot of that shit do be like right on
Yes,
point.
my
with
mama
me.
Taurus, and every time I read it.
But I still don't believe in it though. A
Yeah.
lot of it do be like right on point, but I still don't.
No.
I don't know. I don't think it's just because of the month that I was born.
No, that's what I be saying. Cause I'm like, I know some
I
motherfuckers
think
that's
it's
crazy.
a coincidence.
Yeah. I don't believe that either.
Prime example, me and my grandma. I don't believe she should have been a Libra, but she was.
Hey, what if when you get old, you be like her? We still be friends. I don't know what I'm saying. Go ahead.
I don't really have much to say about it because I don't believe in this shit. So
Yeah, I
next
don't.
subject.
Cause they
Well,
always
so many.
talking about
That
that
be
shit.
the first thing they be saying too. What's your sign?
You must be a Pisces. Oh, I never did another Pisces because
And like
I
I
don't-
hear
I
so
don't
much
base that off of
bullshit.
that.
Oh yeah, y'all bull, y'all bulls, y'all hard headed, y'all like this, y'all stubborn, y'all this.
Well,
y'all
bitch,
that.
what the fuck wrong with you?
Oh God.
That's the thing.
That's
Nigga,
how
when
my
you
mama
come, when
is.
they
Put
go,
a pedals down.
Shut your ass up. I hate you so much.
and moving on.
You were supposed to hit the.
Eric, I can't.
Bruh, throughout this week, I did that sound.
I'm mad
And
you
I-
did that because there's no reason to do that
I was
shit
like,
in regular
I
life.
forgot what
We're
I was
moving
driving some shit. I was
on.
like,
So, okay.
You get better at it.
I just cracked. I was dying. I had to pull over.
God damn it, it's traffic.
That was good. That was good.
Fuck, I'm gonna be late.
But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. This is sidebar.
Sidebar.
Over the past, since we started this, I've had to pull my car over multiple times to laugh at the shit that we either say or an episode that I'm
I
listening
ain't pulling over.
to in the car. I have to because my eyes do this.
Oh, bitch. No, we do get stupid. We
And
do
I
get
start
stupid.
crying.
What was that? About 2 weeks ago when Eric did the goddamn, wherever you go outside and see a wild monkey? But listen, when we was coming in to record, when I was walking in, I don't know if somebody was laughing, but I heard like a, and I was like, because you know, and I looked, I was like, and I was like I laughed because I'm like, but that sounded like a fucking monkey, and it could have been a wild fucking monkey.
Man, I did some work on the house before. So when I go to work, walk in the backyard, so I see this this bamboo cage looking shit, right?
Mm-mm.
Bro, I swear to God, they had
Motherfucking
monkeys
bubbles.
in that bitch swinging. The bitch
Mm-mm.
is just swinging in that bitch like it ain't nothing.
I rebuke it. So okay, we was talking.
Hell no, but I scratch my eyes.
With the monkey.
People be chilling.
Eric, you just asked Didi, would she smoke weed with a
I'm not
monkey?
smoking with no monkey, dog. I'm not
I
smoking.
think you'd rather smoke weed with me first, or would you rather the monkey? Because I know I'd be bad.
No, I'd rather smoke with you.
See, it's good.
I definitely would smoke with a monkey.
But-
It's
What?
good yawning.
Eric, I'll leave your
weed
ass
with
to
a
go
monkey.
smoke. I'll let you go do it, and then tell me
I
about
can't be
it.
the only one in the room with the monkey.
Tell me about it, and then I may join you. next
I'm
time.
done. Okay, so last week we was talking. I was saying how I was when I tried on the panties. and I thought they were gonna be big and they fit. So like, when did you first realize that you got to get your shit together? Whether it was like weight wise or money wise or something like that. When did you realize, like, I remember one time being in the club in my home, like at the time, like I was like, what? Like I was living with my mom at the time, but I was like, bro, like I need to be saving money, like I need to be doing this, and like I was smoking. I don't smoke, and I smoked in the club. And I told my homegirl, I'm like, I want a blunt in the club. Like, I want a blunt to myself. My homegirl happy. No, we got you. We gonna get you a blunt. So I'm smoking in the club, and just like Cat Williams said, I was really like
Analyzing.
I got to get my shit together. I literally was like, the light bill is due. Do I have the money? And I'm talking about, yes, you can pay for my way in the club, but bitch, you should have said, I need money for the lights. This is what you should have said. You should have accepted the payment for, like, to get in the club. You should have told them, I need the light bill paid. And now you're here, you're smoking, you're
what is your
doing all this in the club?
Man.
What is this? Gyrating,
Man.
motherfucking Wu-Tanging and shit,
Man.
scrubbing the ground, and you're shit. You're nothing.
But just be thankful that
But-
you had that moment while you was young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's-
it took a few, and then the next one was, well, even after the panties started fitting, it was big, and it was like.
Because fast forward, you be like,
Because that happened like a couple months after I had my son. I just started working out last year. My son about to be 5 next month. But yeah, so
You heard what I said?
what?
you gotta fast forward. Because
Yeah.
you be like, fuck them lights.
Yeah. No,
But
at that moment, I was really like, I need to get it together. But that weed did not do good for me in Plush that night. I was in rain, but I just. That shit ain't do it for me, baby. I ain't had no good time that night.
Man.
So when was it, Kobe?
You sound like Oprah. So when no Martin that time. So
I'm
when
sorry.
did you start stealing from your friends?
No, I'm sorry. Forget the tits. Seriously. When did you? For whatever. Come on, I'm gonna sip this.
My daughter did a project
Mm-hmm.
on me for her class and shit, and this was when I was managing a McDonald's. She went to school and did a project and told everybody I was a French fry man.
Man, I wouldn't give a damn. Cause one thing I'm gonna say this shit now. One thing about it, nigga, when your ass had your family, boy, your ass went to motherfucking go mode. I don't give a fuck what the fuck your ass was working.
That's
with.
what I'm talking about, man. For real.
This
For real.
nigga,
For real.
this nigga had 2 and 3
Yeah.
jobs and shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
For real.
And that's my dog.
Shit, so fuck that shit.
It was just, you know what I'm saying? I was 26, 27, and it's kind of like, all right, bro, you got all these jobs, you kind of got to do something with yourself, dog. Like, I don't want my daughter thinking that I grew up like as a motherfucking French fry man.
At
I'm a
McDonald's.
manager.
But to her,
Right.
Like, but
that
reason
is the
B-
greatest thing
reason-
ever.
Reason B is because anybody who worked at McDonald's will know, nigga, that's the lowest ranking job you can have.
Shit.
You don't do
Family
shit.
Dollar.
No, I'm saying in McDonald's food.
Oh.
When you in McDonald's, if you don't see a nigga do nothing but just stand there, drop fries, pick them bitches up, throw them in the thing, throw salt on them, put them in there. That's it. That's all you do for your 8-hour shift. You don't even get to go to the back.
That's a position?
Yes. They usually have French fry people for those rush hours and stuff like that when they about to get shopped
Yeah.
and shit like that to make sure that the fries is hot and shit like that. So if you go in, your daddy is the manager, one of the higher ranking positions.
Right.
And you degrade me to a French fry man?
Eric, come on.
Like, even when they hired me, I wasn't a French fry man,
Right.
dog.
Who was it me?
You know what I'm saying? It's all good, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
it was motivation like that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta get your shit together.
But she
dog.
was so proud.
She was, because at
Yeah.
the time it was kind of like and then she saw her mama whenever, because McDonald's would be the last job I would go to before I come home. She would see her mama would call me and be like, bring me home a Big Mac. Shit, I want fries. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm
That's how you
saying?
bring me fries.
Right, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
kids
that
are
was
so innocent. That's so sweet.
that was my pushing point, my turning point. Now I had to get my shit together, bro.
Yeah, I
I could
feel
come
you.
home smelling like French fries.
Okay.
And shit, so nah.
Understandable.
Oh, me. It's
Degree.
my turn.
I fucking hate her.
Let
Okay,
me pass it. Let me pass it to her.
what was your moment, like your I got to get my shit together moment?
Be perfectly honest.
Yes. Bonita.
A week after I brought my daughter home.
Which
my
one
first
did you got
daughter.
to? Oh.
My oldest daughter. So
Be specific. She got 8.
my,
Just those.
the week after I brought my daughter home, my oldest daughter home. Like you know, don't judge me. What the fuck ever. I smoked. Whatever. I'm a smoker.
Hey.
However, come.
All right.
However, come.
Book it.
I say this to say. I don't know what the fuck that was. But,
Give it to Eric.
Giving it to Eric.
Oh, okay, because that just threw me.
Flip it to then.
But I forgot what it was. Okay, so a week after, I don't know, I kind of just realized, like, okay, I mean, I'm doing okay right now. I was, at the time, I'm pretty sure I was in school. I was a server. I was working at Chili's, which I loved my job. Like, I wasn't. Oh, I love my job, you know. But I just, sometimes I would think, like, because I was in the military, you know, a while back. And my thing was, like, should I go back? Like, damn, do I need to go back?
What, to the military?
To the military.
Oh,
I used to think that all the time because, yeah, even though the money was consistent, like, I was making very good money.
The pepper provided.
The people provided
Come on.
graciously, honey. But I'm like, I don't want to do this, you know, the rest of my life. Like, should I go back into the military? But I just was like, I couldn't do the military because it was not for me. I was not cut out to be living up under somebody's thumb for 20 years. Sorry. No disrespect.
I'm so stupid. Because
I still have my brothers and sisters in arms. I love y'all.
So is it
Shout
just
out.
after you had your daughter, was that your moment?
That was my moment because I was like, my relationship with my mother, and it wasn't like no type of financial, it kind of hit in a financial way in a sense, but mine was always more mental because I always wanted to mentally and physically be there for my children because my relationship with my mother was so torn and so battered. So I wanted to have that relationship with my kids and I wanted to be there. I wanted to pick them up from school. I wanted to be the one to be like, where is little Felicia? Cause I ain't see her today in carpool or whatever, you know, whatever. But it just that's kind of when that's when it hit me. Like I want to be that. I want to be that soccer mom. Right. I really want to be that active parent to be there because I didn't have that.
Understandable. Enrique?
For me, is when I started realizing like shit. All right, this ain't the way it's at because I was too concerned on getting fucked up, fucking bitches, and shit like that, working shitty jobs, hustling, still not making the money that I wanted to make.
Right.
So it was like, this ain't where it's at. I gotta do something else because if this kind of shit is taking up all my time and I ain't seeing no kind of fucking results from it,
Right.
that shit is insanity. I can't be mad at nobody but myself if I keep glorifying all this bullshit.
Absolutely.
That's about it.
No, I
Because I can go on and on. I'm just
no, I
trying not
get
to
you. I
say-
understand. Like that's when it
Because
hit you. Like nigga,
It
this
was
ain't
a
it.
long ass motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not easy, but definitely.
I'm gonna write a book one day.
Oh, that would be great.
You
I would say
should.
do it.
You should. Go on and put that pen to paper.
I think that we should all just make sure that we are on the right path. When you had to check yourself before you wrecked yourself, make sure that you were still on the right path and doing the things to make you better. If you realize, like you said, insanity. Like if you realize that you're doing the same thing and in the same fucking results, it's time to do something different so that you can make yourself better. So just make sure that you were just. Sorry, I was trying to read a note, y'all, so it kind of fucked me up. So, yeah, if you realize that you keep going and going and going and ain't nothing changing and you still fucking sad if you in the club smoking a blunt and you don't even smoke.
Man,
And the light bill is
look,
due.
I still have flashbacks from my journey.
That should be rough for real. If you still wearing the pregnancy panties, girl, okay.
I'm gonna let you have it.
You
dog.
can work out, you
I'm
can
gonna let you have
walk,
it.
Please,
It's John.
I'm not good.
I'm gonna let
I'm
you
not
have
good.
it,
I'm
bro.
not good.
just it's okay. We're gonna close out today with just do your shit, Dee.
Get your
I
shit
just can't
together.
believe the panties.
You better
still
get up, get out, and do something.
Hey, I just can't believe
I
the
forgot
panties.
how that shit go.
You
gotta get up, get out, and do something.
Get something.
Get something.
You gotta get up, get out, and get something.
Don't let the late days of your life
Like
pass.
pass by.
Right.
You gotta get up, get out, and do something.
Get something.
Don't waste all your time
Get-
trying to
get
get high.
get
Man,
something.
look, this is a freestyle. Okay?
Right, but it's not freestyle if it's a song, sir.
Yeah.
That's not how it goes.
Y'all was supposed to come in here.
Did he?
No.
I didn't
Y'all
do
know the song,
No.
but y'all
No, I just thought that was
But
that
no,
part.
Man, that's disrespectful. I'm sorry, good and
Can I
Yes.
try
wrong.
to give you a little intro theme?
Go ahead.
I mean, what's up?
You need to back up with vocals.
Time for Dee Dee's Divine Thought.
Oh yeah.
I'm laughing because you're teasing, but I love
Y'all remember that movie? When the Temptations when he did that part?
I'm not gonna remember that.
Never mind.
I don't remember
Let's
it.
go.
Just
Hold
now.
on, let me see. Dee Dee's Divine Thought.
I'm scared to say I like it out loud though,
It's all good, do you think?
because I know maybe watch it.
Here, hey, come on.
Oh.
I'm joking. I
The
mean, I
vocals
wasn't
is all
joking,
me,
but
and
whatever.
chill out now.
All right. So,
Go ahead.
okay, so y'all had said something. Don't ask me what it was, but it made me think about. I be listening though. Check this out. though.
Right.
I'm gonna pull this
Go
shit
ahead.
back.
Man, I just need to pee. That's what's keeping me to pee.
Go ahead.
Initiate your own mind.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Hey, God, man.
Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you. Okay.
Niggas down, man.
Wait.
Listen.
Wait.
That was some
Okay, where's it
Hold
going?
on,
Where's
that
it
was some
going?
Tupac
Where's it
shit.
going?
Y'all don't know. I
Initiate your
felt
own
initiate
mind.
your mind. That man, that shit just.
Can I look
that's
up the
some
definition
Tupac
of
shit.
initiate?
Go ahead. Look at
Y'all
it.
know Tupac
Look
used
at
to
look
say
at what
that
initiate means.
shit.
No,
Initiate your
man,
mind.
go ahead, dog.
I'm gonna say initiate your own mind. Do what makes you happy. What it say? To begin.
Cause to
start?
begin. So begin your own.
Right. I know what the hell I'm saying.
Look, number 2 say admit into a secret.
I use number 1.
A person who has been initiated into an organization or activity.
Why
Go
you
ahead.
acting
man.
like I'm?
No, we not there because they not.
Y'all should have chest bump.
Man,
Go,
dang,
go,
we
just-
should've. Okay.
Just go.
When I say that, I mean think for your damn self. Don't let nobody think for you. It's Friday, man. Initiate your mind. You lucky. You lucky. Initiate your mind, Craig.
You got it, man.
Think for yourself. Don't let nobody think for you.
Just like this damn thought.
Because motherfucker, this hit me like a ton of rocks.
You got it.
like a ton of
She in
bricks.
here and she in here. She in here and she in
That's not
here.
funny.
I'm sorry.
I got you. I'm sorry.
Hey, why don't nobody remember that fucking song but me
What
when I bring that
song?
shit up?
What
Your
song?
mama smoke crack.
No, I know. I know the video.
I don't know that song.
No, I'm
Maybe
saying
because
that
she
little
did.
girl
I don't
was
know.
saying-
Most people don't
Listen,
know it.
I feel like we should.
All right, man. Check this out. Think for your motherfucking self, dog. Don't let nobody motherfucking think for you, dog.
There you go.
Cause you can't. You are original. Check this out. Even if with all the billions of people on this earth right now, without you, dog, the day ain't the motherfucking same. The world don't spin the same. Your life, my life, your life, it ain't the same without one person in it. So just do whatever the fuck it is that come to your brain and think for your motherfucking self.
Initiate your mind.
Initiate your mind, man. Fuck them, man. Fuck them, dog. Ain't shit, dog. I got
Now
to
give
be
them cue like get there.
Hey, we gotta cut that out. Y'all, this baby choke. We gotta cut that out.
Hell no.
We gotta cut
Hell
that
no.
out.
We ain't cutting out shit.
Initiate your
y'all
mind,
just
dog.
make me choke.
That should be the title.
My car keys over there.
Y'all just make me
I
choke,
can't
man.
initiate with my car keys over there.
Shut up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Push the start. All right, man. We got to go. We out of here.
I love y'all. Thank for your motherfucking self, dog. Initiate your mind,
We're
dog.
done.